So me and my buddy Brian did a new moon ejaculation ritual. We wrote
New moon ejaculation ritual, also part of the program. Let's hear how it went.
we wanted to let go of, and we ejaculated onto it. So it was actually very powerful, and then we let it dry.
You can see the stains. Hold on, let's look at these lines. And
so it was actually very powerful, and then we let it dry.
It's like a whole branch of coral made out of seminal vesicle beauty fluid going through this piece of paper with his affirmations on it. It's pretty intense, as he said. I'm not gonna lie. Look, the stains even range from like a dark gray to like in this middle part, like right below this last line, looked like there might have been some blood in his semen, to be honest, because it's looking kind of like BLEMEN, like blood mixed with semen. It's a new term that I've recently coined called BLEMEN, but it's looking like he has a small amount of BLEMEN in his semen, going through the bottom line of text and also directly underneath the bottom line of text. There seems to be touches of BLEMEN, and that just shows his intensity. Like there might have been some parts of this new moon ejaculation ritual where there was blood also extracted from the penis. Let's go. Woo! Hold up. When you put it into the light, you can clearly see the definition in the BLEMEN that I was saying. Like here is an obvious white translucent spot with undertones of red and crimson. Here and also in this area is also some darkness to it in the midst of the translusivity. This actually appears to be an eye formation, similar to the VFD logo from A Series of Unfortunate Events fame. So there might be something in his semen that's telling him to look possibly even at himself. Because when you're holding an eye up to yourself, made up of your own semen, it's kind of like, you know, take a whole cold hard look at what you could make in this world, and think about how you could possibly channel that in a different way or a better way. It's kind of like a message from his semen to himself about his semen. And I can only imagine what was written on the page, but let's further unpack this before Will Blunderfield says he is offering classes in which you can enlarge your penis and ball size, in which you can make your balls and penis a conduit for peace and interconnectivity in this world. And to do these things, some of the requirements or processes include drinking your own urine, milking your dick with coconut oil, up 50 times, down 50 times, left 50 times, right 50 times, touching your penis against another man's penis for energy connectivity, ejaculation new moon rituals, which also may or may not include BLEMEN. New term, yes, that I've coined, Omar, is called BLEMEN, mix of blood and semen. BLEMEN is kind of like an even blend of blood and semen, to the point where it's got a pinkish hue, to be honest. But horny, beyond it out strangers to be able to just fulfill their wildest fantasies under the guise of growing a larger penis and becoming more spiritual. We will find out if that is what the people want. I am willing to sacrifice my $5, my eyes, and my penal code to watch this documentary and review it on the next episode of Snort Soup Sundays, episode 8. If that's what the people want, let me know in the motherfucking chat.